10 or 12 down if she wants to. So I mean, it's one of those sliding scale things, you know. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to hover? Hovering is a little more difficult, so we might not be able to do it with so much weight, you know. We might not be able to fly with all of this stuff. But if it's just a cameraman and some equipment, we can, you know, fly. And, you know, if the wind is going good, you can push into the wind and stuff like that. One or two people, usually. We have seat belts for 5. 3 of them are on the back bench. So, you know, you take a look at that back bench and you imagine 3 people sitting there. They got to be, you know, skinny and friendly. Or you can have 2 people like me who are kind of a little bit husky and not very friendly.
Well,
plus the guy in the middle isn't going to have much of a view. He's gonna basically be seeing the back of my head going, hey, look at that. And you're like, other times it's like, you guys got to keep up with me because it's just got a tailwind. And it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. And so it's like, you know, we stop to barely fuel the ship up and it's like, buy a Slim Jim and a can of soda and get rolling again. And those are the which measure the pressure inside the bag. Okay? The rest of these are all pretty much things that you would might see in
the basic six-pack.
The basic pilot or a basic plane instrumentation here. We also have this gray box here, which is providing power to the stadium light that's hanging inside the bag, which is lighting this ship up from the inside.
I thought that was cool. I saw it in the day, and then I came back, and it was.
And it's glowing in the dark.
It was even more impressive at night.
Yeah, that's the thing. These are called light ships because they light up from the inside. This here is the skin of the ship. Okay.
How thick is that?
It's pretty tough. I mean, this is some a tough material. This part is dark. This part is opaque, so that the light doesn't come through. And otherwise, this place would be just bathed in light, and then you wouldn't be able to see out when you're flying at night. But let's see, what was I was distracted. But this ship is, I mean, right here. We aren't attached to the bag. I mean, right. This isn't glued on or anything. Those cables that you see here are sucking the ship up to the. They're pulling the ship onto the bag. So this is just a box.
What kind of power plants does it have?
These are Rotax. And it burns 100 octane low lead, and we have a 70-gallon tank right back here, right behind the back seat.
70 gallons. So is fuel burn comparable to maybe a single-engine airplane or something?